Ciao, what's poppin', pumpkin heads? It's your boy Sweet Lou back again with the pumpkin arch. Today I'm going to show you some pruning I'm going to do to try to keep the pumpkins where I want them. Because this is a very specialty grow, I want the plant to grow where I want it and then not where I don't want it. So most of the primary and secondary vines I've been able to turn towards the trellis, but there's one vine that we're looking at right now that is growing dead away from the opposite corner. And I want that to stop. I don't want it to overflow and get to the ground because that makes it harder to find squash bugs later in the year. So what I'm gonna do is find right where it's growing and then snip off where it wants to continue to grow. So this last leaf is gonna be the last leaf I want, and I'm gonna snip off right before this pumpkin and these vines. There you go, there you go. So now that should keep it. I know I should probably use a straight knife for that because these things tend to squish it and so they don't heal as well, and they could probably bleed water out instead of coagulating. So that might be a mistake. It's my first time doing this sort of prune, so maybe next time I'll use a straight knife. But that's that, so that should stop that vine from growing. Then I think I've got another, oh look at this one, it's so curvy. It's going how it wants to, or how it should go. I think I've got another one. I'm gonna do that with over here. See this little baby pumpkin, I don't want that to try to grow. So I'm gonna clip it down from here. There we go. That one couldn't be steered. These ones I still have some hope for steering up. There's still another pumpkin there trying to grow. I might just kill that. And this next one I'm going to try to keep steering. So that's it, just two. I want them to stay in the box and I want the plant to grow up the arch. So sometimes you got to say, nope, don't grow that way. It's my first time doing that, but we'll see. Also, this is a follow-up. I did a whole thing on the fertilizers. They cut out a little bit early, but I went around and watered in the fertilizers everywhere I had them to make sure that the fertilizer doesn't just sit and burn the roots or the plants it got in contact with. All right, this is a little quickie. Catch you next time, pumpkin heads.